Hey Shadows, how's it going? Shadow6 here. Welcome to the Games with Gold for April. This is a pre-prediction kind of. I see some articles. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, so we'll see how this goes. I was gonna do a green screen filming in Halo 5, but I just can't figure out Forge, man. It's just fucking weird. I can't figure out the whole custom game aspect of that game, so I'm just not gonna bother. Anyway, so there was a little article on Forbes.com, and I found it. So apparently, for the first half of the month is The Witness, an Xbox One game published by Thekla Inc. It's a G rating. It's usually around $49.95 NZD including GST. It's about a 5-star rating with 2 ratings so far. The description is: you wake up alone on a strange island full of puzzles that will challenge and surprise you. You don't remember who you are and you don't remember how you got there, but there's one thing you can do: explore the island in hope of discovering clues, regaining your memory, and somehow finding your way home. This honestly just looks like another fucking version of, like, Grow Up or whatever. The Witness is a single-player game with an open world of dozens of locations to explore and over 500 puzzles. This game respects you as an intelligent player and treats your time as precious. There's no filler. Each of those puzzles brings its own new idea into the mix. So this is a game full of ideas. I don't like the look of it by the screenshots. It doesn't seem like my kind of game, but I will give it a go at some point. It's about 4.1 gigabytes of downloadable size, and it's kind of a puzzle and trivia. It was released on the 8th of the 11th, 2016, or the 11th of the 8th, who fucking knows with American shit. And yeah, 5-star ratings. Alrighty. No actual, like, worded ratings though. Next up, we also have in the second half of the month is Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is published by Ubisoft, of course. $59.95 NZD including GST. It's got about a 4.5-star rating and it's R13. The description is: London, 1868, in the heart of the Industrial Revolution. Lead your underworld organization and grow your influence to fight those who exploit the less privileged in the name of progress. Champion justice. As Jacob Fry, as a young, reckless assassin, use your skills to help those trampled by the march of progress, from freeing exploited children used as slave labor in factories to stealing precious assets from enemy boats. You will stop at nothing to bring justice back to London streets. Command London's underworld. To reclaim London for the people, you will need an army. As a gang leader, strengthen your stronghold and rally rival gang members to your cause in order to take back the capital from the Templars' hold. A new dynamic of fighting system. In Assassin's Creed Syndicate, action is fast-paced and brutal. As a master of combat, combine powerful multi-kills and counter moves to strike your enemies down. A whole new arsenal. Choose your way or your own way to fight enemies. Take advantage of the rope launcher technology to be as stealthy as ever and strike with your hidden blade, or choose the quirky knife and brass knuckles to get the drop on your enemies. Cool. A new age of transportation. In London, the systemic vehicles offer an ever-changing environment. Drive carriages to chase your target, use your parkour skills to engage epic fights atop high-speed trains, or make your way amongst the boats of the River Thames. A vast open world. Travel the city at the height of the Industrial Revolution and meet iconic historical figures from Westminster to Whitechapel. You will come across Darwin, Dickens, Queen Victoria, and many more. Sounds cool. Category: action adventure. In-app purchases range from free to $49.95 NZD. About a 40.52 approximate download size for gigabytes. I actually have this game on disc. It was a gift from my brother, so I'll make a video on this at some point. The release date was the 23rd of the 10th, 2015, so quite an oldish game. About a 4.3 star rating, about 66% in 5-star, 20% in 4-star, 0% in 3-star, 2% in 2-star, and 10% in 1-star. Got a few ratings here by the Mad Max 3656, published on the 1st of the 1st, 2017. Best AC. I haven't enjoyed any other AC as much as this one. Alright. A 4-star from Kills Hell Live, 10th of the 7th, 2017. Collectible chaos. Love Assassin's Creed, but the collectibles are a bit much. It would be nice if your gang could help collect them at a certain level. Don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I'd rather Like your gang collectibles? I don't know. Remind you that maybe the collectibles are fucking heinous. On the 360 is Cars 2, the video game. Now, however, I don't know if this is backwards compatible yet. It might be when the game is actually free with gold, in April, but so far from what I can see, it's not. But it's $29.95 NZD, including GST. It's about a 3.5 star rating with over 575 ratings in total. The release date was the 29th of the 5th, 2012. A size of 2.89 gigabytes. It's got a few other DLCs in it that are seemingly cheap, about $1.30, even some free. And it kind of just looks like a Mario Kart kind of esque racing game where you just have guns and shit. I'll give it a go, sure, why not? I might have to boot up the old 360 though, but we'll see how we go. And then the second half of the month on the 360, it's Dead Space 2 with 4 stars with over 554 ratings in total, an R18 rating. It's about a 12.62 gigabytes. It was released on the 27th of the 4th, 2017. Yeah. Looks fucking awesome. I did a tester on the on Dead Space 2, so if anything, I'll just probably show that again, and yeah, just play that off, you know, and just kind of be like, hey, this is the game. Vote for it if you want me to play it. Blah blah blah. But the Xbox One thingy, because it is backwards compatible, it was posted by Electronic Arts, about 4-star rating, R18. The description: Engineer Isaac Clarke returns to another blood-curdling adventure in the sequel to the critically acclaimed Dead Space, TM. After waking from a coma on a massive space city known as the Sprawl, lovely space name, the lone survivor of a horrific alien infection finds himself confronting a catastrophic new nightmare, battling dementia, hunted by the government, and haunted by the visions of his dead girlfriend. Isaac will do whatever it takes to save himself and dominate the gruesome onslaught with an arsenal of tools to dismember, necromorphs, and new determination. An engineer will bring the terror to space. The Nightmare returns in 2011. Some pretty cheap deals with golds at the moment. But a 4-star rating with 100% on the 4-star. No actual ratings or reviews. I think you can actually play online. If you can, I will do it. I'll boot it up and see. But I have to fucking install the disc. But that's the Games with Golds for April, apparently. So don't forget to check those out. I think fucking Assassin's Creed Syndicate will carry over to the next month. I don't know. Again, I'll double check it a little bit later when it actually is April. But yeah, I'll give you a quick update if that's the case. But that's pretty much it. So please leave a like, share, enjoy, subscribe, and have me. See you in the next episode, whatever I make. Stay awesome, and I love you all, and bye bye. Don't know how to manage that shit, but okay, I'll take it. Crash. 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 You fucking idiot. Slide. Don't touch the ground like you're playing fucking football. Neck and lip, and it's time to go to work.